The path to enlightenment. The path to enlightenment is all about our hearts. More specifically, it is about your individuation journey, who you are now and where you want to go now. We all come in with wounds. We enter the journey of life and the journey towards enlightenment with parts of ourselves that are blocked. Emotionally, we feel the residue of past life karma. Emotionally, we feel the impact of all those wounds that have hit us in this life. It does not matter where you got your trauma from. The fact is, it exists within your neurobiology and personality makeup now. The fact that we are in pain is evidence enough that we have wounds to heal, that we have blocks to clear, and that we have constriction to release from. When we release the constriction within, we release all the ways that we block the light. To expand is to let the light in. To expand is to go beyond your superficial realm of consciousness, with its attendant thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors, and enter into the extraordinary self. In the realm of the extraordinary self lies bliss. Lies bliss at the center of present moment experience. To be in bliss is to be in the current moment wholeheartedly, completely present, completely awake in the river of life. To be living is to follow your bliss, your dream, and your heart's desires. And your heart's desires would lead you to satisfy your body's instincts and your mind's cravings in the most blissful, beautiful way. The joining of heaven and earth, animal and angel. To exist in the heart means to align everything that you are, body, mind, and spirit, to the present moment and the unity and good and beauty of all. It is to enter into a state of unity consciousness. And in showing up for each other, we show up for ourselves. We co-create the worlds of the good, the true, and the beautiful. Who would not want to live in that? To get there, we have to be the people we are capable of being, not through what the mind dictates us to be, but what the heart knows us to be in reality. There is a path, and it is the pathway of the heart, beyond thinking, beyond the mind at its superficial layers with its judgments and blame games. The heart does not attack, nor does it defend. It just is. It receives, it knows, and it extends universal love. Universal love is the truth of reality. It is who we truly are. We block that when we identify solely with the mind. When we live within the mind, projecting our thoughts onto the world, we create ideas of who other people are, what we are, and the nature of our relationship with them. We think we have to compete or defend. We think we have to compete or defend. We believe we are different, separate, and special, all the while not allowing ourselves to reopen to the awfully simple truth that who we are is each other. We are all one. When we realize this, we realize that the body is a temple. That is because all you need to know now is within the body. You have everything you need for health, happiness, and bliss. The body is naturally rewired when it exists within the full spectrum of nature's spirit. When we enter into the ecosystem of nature, we become one with all that is. And in doing so, our multidimensional faculties open up through the body. Our bodies are temples of worship because they hold the keys to our most excellent understanding and wisdom. Encoded in our bodies is intelligence that spans millennia. We contain the information from other worlds etched into our DNA, brought in by us through the soul's incarnation. When we drop into this reality and vibration, we access a knowingness that looks beyond the mask that people wear. When we allow ourselves to drop into the body, we stop reacting and become receivers. For it is only the thinking mind that takes input from the five senses and warps it for its benefit. The mind uses the senses to back up its judgments and assumptions about the world. When you drop those beliefs and assumptions, that is, beliefs and the thinking mind altogether, you enter into the realm of instinct and intuition. You receive from a deeper place, through the body. And in the body, you feel a vibration, you sense truth, and you smell unreality. In the body, you receive the highest truth, that is, what you need to know in the present moment. And it is different for everything. Everyone is on their own journey. Your needs will vary depending on the stage of your journey. However, we are all required to go within. We are all required to drop the thinking mind. We must become harbingers of the light. We must become pure channels through the body. We must relinquish our beliefs and tap into the body's instinct. We must become animals with angelic faces, forces of good in the world who are connected to all dimensions of reality, within and without. We must learn to receive. We must come home to ourselves, and we must reopen within to our inner world and the body's deepest knowing.